Hello? Hi Elias, how you doing? Hi Muso. How are we doing today? Too excited. The ESO Direct thingy. At some point. 8 PM? 4 now. Have you seen any Reaper devices yet? Oh. Oh yeah. Olibeau. That's me. The Fighters Guild is on high alert. Guild halls have been attacked. Have they? And Guildmaster Merikataswala has disappeared. Rip. The worst crisis since the plane meld is upon us, and we could use the help of able adventurers. You only need me. We don't need, like, everyone to get involved, do we? Let's just keep this between us, shall we? Who even sent this? What's the return address? If you're available and interested... I think I'm more that than that. Meet Prince Azar in Davon's Watch, Daggerfall, or Vocal Guard. Interesting. Depending on your alliance. Oh. So stop. He has been training under Guildmaster Merrick and can provide the latest information on the situation. Oh, off to Davon's Watch we go. You're more worried than excited. No! I think it's exciting. I mean, with all the like major updates, it's always like, oh god, is that going to work? But I think it will. Usually these things work. And they get implemented in a good way. Going to be a good year for ESO. Yeah. And I think, like I said in previous streams, they usually prepare stuff like 2 years in advance. So this year's still going to be pretty similar to last year in terms of release schedule. Like, we'll get a big thing this summer, which is what ESO Direct will tell us, I imagine. Yeah. We'll see. Exciting. Oh yeah, my tea is ready. Here he is, Prince Azar. He's got some carrots. We'll finish making that tea. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Get some fresh air in here as well. Okie dokie. Hey! It's not me. That's the chair. Gamers don't need fresh air. This one does. Even though I get like a... I'm quite allergic, which is why I need drugs. Woo! This will help me concentrate. So. Friend, your fighter guild's under assault. 4 guild halls have already fallen. Noobs. Now Guildmaster Merrick has disappeared. We need to find him before all is lost. Who attacked our guild halls? ISIS. No, okay. No one has claimed credit. Usually means terrorists. For the attacks. It means they know it's terrorists, but they don't want to give. Isn't that always what they do? Whenever there's like a bomb somewhere? They always say, no one has claimed credit. Because ISIS have claimed credit, and they don't want to give any airtime to ISIS. Oh yeah, these guys are talking, aren't they? So...
Friend, your timely arrival gives me hope that the sands of disaster can finally be turned.
I forgot they can read it out for me.
The Fighters Guild is under assault. 4 guild halls have already fallen, and now Guildmaster Merrick has disappeared. We need to find him before all is lost. No one has claimed credit for the attacks, and evidence has been lacking. It makes no sense. Still, I expect more and more attacks at any time. Without Master Merrick, our guild could fall. It's our biggest crisis since the plane meld.
Who voices him? Don't know. His voice has got a similar... Does it sound accurate? Sounds similar?
Just that. I was supposed to meet him here, but he never arrived. Most of the guild is securing the remaining halls,
Xander.
but with you here, we can track down the guildmaster and stop these attacks. The guild needs you, comrade. Will you answer the call?
Is it him? It could be him. Yes, so. Okay, that's fine.
I've received conflicting reports from trusted guild scouts. Merrick has supposedly been sighted in Malabal Tor, northern Alakir Desert, and East March. Obviously, he can't be everywhere. Choose a location to investigate and meet the scout there. Merrick is many things, but mage is not one of them.
What's this
I
thing?
trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I need you to make your best guess. Pick a location and see if you can find our missing guildmaster.
How long have these been in? I feel like I've not done a quest in years. Okay, so this is like Mass Effect style. Or Fallout style. You can riz up NPCs. Player response came out today. Oh, okay. Kind, grim, merciful, ruthless, joker, and flirty. I want to say that, but that's rude. It's obviously you're worried about Merrick. I'll do whatever I can to help you find him.
I appreciate that. With Merrick missing, I need to coordinate the defense of the guild halls, analyze scouting reports, and try to learn more about our attackers. Just know the compensation we offer is fair and equitable. Your aid will be rewarded.
I think we go East March, because, you know...
A guild scout says Merrick was spotted outside Windhelm, a place of snow and ice, and Merrick hates the cold. Still, if some clue pointed here, he wouldn't let a little weather stop him. Do you think Merrick searches for our enemy in East March?
Did you ever play as a renegade in Mass Effect? No, I always play like boring White Knight character.
Weemy is a fast and faithful mount. She can get you to the location quickly. I'll send word to the guild scout. They'll meet you and help you search for Merrick. Then they can get word back to me while I follow up with the other reports.
Is it the cat from the meme?
Good luck.
Wee 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 wee.
I would be surprised if you didn't, comrade. What
I don't know. I don't have any questions.
Horse, Weemy. She'll get you to the site
Take
quickly.
Weemy.
I'll send word so the scout meets you
Come on,
there.
Weemy. Your low res face. Why is your face so low res, Weemy? Could they not have got a better horse? Paul. Wee 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 wee. What do you mean you only played once? Because I'm too busy playing ESO, Kurja. Oh, hello.
Hey, the prince sent you?
Scordo. Hi, Scordo. I'll put music on in game.
That little Princess Al never mentioned he was sending you to meet me. How the tusk have you been, pal? And
How the fuck have you been?
We got work to do.
No. Oh. You're the scout that sent the report to Prince Azar about spotting Guildmaster Merrick?
Guild Scout, Bruiser, and General Pain in the arse.
Hey, it's me! Get me a coffee! Hey, forget about it! I'm walking here! It's Scordo the knife! I don't have my... My hair's doing weird things. No swearing, please. He started it. He said, like, what the fuck? What did he say?
I was looking into the attacks on the Fighters Guild when word reached me that the little prince had lost.
The little prince.
When I heard rumors that someone who matched Merrick's description was in the area, I
what you gonna do?
And started to investigate.
I've not been listening to any of this. What have you found out?
Warming themselves in a Windhelm tavern claimed to see someone who looked like Merrick out this way.
Who looked like Merrick?
Intense, like a man on a mission.
What we doing?
This far and decided to wait.
Looking for trappers.
The trail leads east, so that's where we're going.
I see you're still out punching everything, and that makes you even the slightest bit annoyed, Scordo.
Nothing wrong with that. It's healthy even. I met a healer once who said that bottling up your emotions gives you worms. Or was it dark humors? Yeah, doesn't matter. I hit him when he tried to put a swamp jelly on my head.
Do anything interesting since... No, goodbye. This conversation is over, Scordo the knife. Name 3 character traits about Scordo. New York mobster.
That trap on the ground looks familiar. Check it out. Yep, that's one of Merrick's all right. Uses them when he's too busy to stop at a proper inn. Let's keep going. That camp looks promising.
Godfather?
See what those papers are all about.
Oh god, many days since I've... fucking hell.
Merrick went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's north of here.
Let's go.
Merrick came this way.
You there?
Ah.
I could use some help. That Fighters Guild warrior was a storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here.
You can't believe this.
Neither of you looks much like a prince
fuck.
to me.
I can't believe you've done this. Have you broken something? Fighters Guild warrior? You mean Guildmaster Merrick? Tell us what happened here.
Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black Worm.
Worm.
What you call the Worm Cult.
Worm Cult.
Made me swear to tell Princess Ah everything I know.
Okay. Prince Azar sent me in his place. Tell me what you know. No, goodbye. Oh, for God's sake.
That fighter... Revenge? I don't think so. Not quite yet.
Are you not immersed by the vestige of stupid
Give me
questions?
something to ease my suffering. Then
I just want to hit something.
I'll share what I know.
Get you something to ease your suffering. What do you need?
Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red jagged leaves. Chewing the leaves dulls pain. Bring me some
Mist scrub leaves.
and I'll tell you everything I told
I mean, if
you.
it's not already in my crafting bag, it's probably not worth it. All right, I'll get you some mist
No more
scrub.
talking until I get those mist scrub leaves.
Okay, all right, shut up.
Damn worm cult.
We'll do the role play bit.
Familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more.
These things. You chose differently. But I love like a
Let's get those leaves
side
back to
thing.
that cultist scum. He better not have died before
I love
get to kill him.
picking flowers. I'll pick some flowers for some guy.
Avoid this hurt.
If it means I
I'm
don't have to talk to him.
pragmatic. Relieving this pain is worth what I have to tell you. Do you have the mist scrub leaves?
Tell me what you told Merrick.
Smart. And I'm in too much pain to argue. Merrick spared my life when I told him that the Order of the Black Worm, what you called the Worm Cult,
has returned to take vengeance on first the Fighters Guild, then the Mages Guild, then all of Tamriel.
Oh no. So where's Guildmaster Merrick now?
I told him
Oh,
that
for
our leader,
God's sake.
Mazama, had business with Magister Andrello at the Cold Moon Inn in Windhelm, but he left before I could tell him the rest. We have a new weapon. I don't know any details, but Mazama called it
A Soul Reaper. Here you go. Deal's a deal. With any luck, this Miss Scrub. Well, no, that's too cringe. I'm just gonna have it.
Thank you. Once the pain subsides, I'll limp into town. No more cults for me, or religion of any kind, for that matter. I'm done with it all.
Oh, okay. Have you thought about letting Jesus Christ into your life? Hmm? The cult of Olibeau? Do you want to join Pathfinders?
This little worm claims he's renounced his evil ways. Guess I
Friendly
won't gut
hero.
him like I planned.
I want to be completely
No
flavourless.
Merrick yet.
My character.
Feels like we're getting closer. Go over what we just learned.
Oh, for God's sake. Go over what we just learned. Were you not listening? Because I wasn't. I have to tell you what was going on. I don't fucking know. Wormcole's returned to take vengeance on the Fighters and Mages Guilds and all of Tamriel.
The
What?
damn worm cult is really back. I thought they scattered
Hi,
after we
Queevy.
stopped the plane meld. And you'd hear about a few remnants, but nothing
Been
significant.
giving add-ons to
Not
Elias and
like
he
this.
hasn't been paying
And he
attention.
said they had a new weapon. What the tusk is a
What the
Soul
fuck is a
Reaper
Soul Reaper anyway? I don't fucking know. Fucking Scordo. You fucking... Ability Icons Framework. Oh. I feel like I'm in a school play when I like read these out. I can't act. The cultists said their leader had business with a Magister Andrello at the Cold Moon Inn.
That's in Windhelm, the stone building, right by the southern stables.
How do people
about
do
you
these?
Find this magister. Find out what business she
Perfect
has with
acting,
Mazama.
thanks.
And if she's seen
Send me
Merrick,
the
I'll
BAFTA
collect
now.
Weemy and wait for you outside the inn.
Alright, I'll meet you outside after I talk to the Magister. It's cringe.
I never expected
cringe.
the enemy to be the worm cult. Thought they were finished after we stopped the plane
It's the
melt.
best thing ever.
Obviously, Merrick has a plan to crush them. Let's get to Windhelm and the cold
Windhelm.
wind and see what this magister can tell us.
Didn't we destroy the worm cult? Yeah, I've done, what have I done? Bolts of Madness? And, what other ones do you destroy the worm cult in? Main quest, I guess.
I thought so, pal. They were leaderless after you and the companions beat the evil bastard Manamarco. When our little trip to Cold Harbor stopped Molag Bal's plane melt, the worm cult should have died.
You should have done. What's it called? I defeated Manimarco. Ability. Like by Wicked Prophet. Oh god, what does that do? Improves the visual fidelity of all skills. Oh! Got high res icons. Did you put them through like a what are they called? Like an upscaler? Hi Drunken Taylor. This looks great actually. 85% AI, yeah. Nice. Yeah, well done. These look good. Thank you. I mean, I've only got like 720p eyes, so I don't know if I'll really notice the difference, but thank you. Anyway, oh sorry, it's my line. So how are they still around?
I guess we forced them underground, but didn't squish them hard enough.
What?
Let's catch up with Merrick so we can do just that.
Got it.
Look for me outside after you talk to the Magister. I have a few more
Cold
thoughts
Moon
I
Inn.
want to share
Well, I'm
with
not
this
running all the
boy.
way over there. We're going to Port, Scordo. I hope you've bought your Grim Half... Whoa, whatever it's called. Tanlorin hasn't had anything to say about this, have you? What do you think?
Hey! I'm all ears.
Is that like an elf joke? Okay. Fine. We're role-playing so hard right now.
Why carry on?
I want no part in that.
Okay, Tanlorin didn't like that. Anyway. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at us role-playing. We're going to get the most as... We're going to get as much as we can out of this content. Oh my goodness. Elias! Ah. Look at that. 50 months! Oh. Did you unlock any new ones? What are you now? Like a... What's your icon? You don't like ads. No, me neither.
Is that Ira Earthturner was a traitor? You were there. Is that true?
Who am I talking to? We're going upstairs. Grand Overlord Grade 2. That's like Grade 3, isn't it? You're gold already. You've nearly unlocked the 4th one.
You should rest, Magister Andrello. That incident has you all out of sorts.
Because it goes like white, bronze, silver, gold, and then you get the next one.
You're not the usual serving.
Look at what
wench.
horrific looking
Where's the
face.
tonic I requested.
Tonic?
I need something to settle
Gross.
my nerves.
You shouldn't have
Oh,
too much
what
tonic,
else can
actually. It's
befall
bad
me
for your
today?
bones.
One more interruption.
A little
I'll
bit's
never
good for your
make it to
bones,
Shornhelm
but not too
on
much.
time.
So watch yourself, Magister Andrello. Did you have business recently with someone named Mizama?
I have no idea.
It's, like,
who that might be.
it's weird, isn't
One
it?
moment I was about to board a coach to Shornhelm.
Triangle
when a
head.
strange woman stopped me and looked deeply into my eyes.
Look into my
Next,
eye.
I was waking up here, feeling awful and very much put out.
You went to a tavern and someone put out. Is that what you're saying? What about Merrick of the Fighters Guild? Have you seen him?
That was the second interruption. Merrick spouted
You
nonsense
interrupted
about
us
the
putting out.
Even as my apprentice spouted nonsense about seeing me board the coach to Shornhelm while he was carrying me here. Merrick ran off, chasing after the coach, I presume.
So, thus stands to reason. Merrick must be on his way to Shornhelm.
Apprentice, arrange another coach. We must be off.
I
after
wouldn't worry
finish
about the
my tonic.
coach. I can fast
Where's
travel.
that damn serving wench? A mage of my standing can't miss the meeting at the Mages Guild Hall. It would be unseemly. Forget I said that. There is no meeting.
Lamar from GTA would roast it, yeah. Tell me more about the strange woman who interrupted you.
She stepped out of the shadows and blocked my path as I walked to the coach. I remember her unsettling eyes as she stared at me. After that, I awoke in here.
Oh.
If she used some spell to take my form, she must be a powerful mage indeed.
Okay, see ya. Where are we going now? Scordo. Is he in here? Where is this sending us? Back outside?
Did you find the Magister, pal?
We did.
I think I demonstrated a lot of restraint, waiting out here and not going inside for an ale or two. Any luck finding Magister Andrello?
Yes. She met a strange woman and woke up inside. What? Even as her apprentice watched her leave town.
That's a strange story.
Wake me
And
up
the woman,
inside.
it could have been Mizama. Did the Magister say anything about Guildmaster Merrick?
She told Merrick that someone who looked like her took the coach to Shornhelm. He went after it.
Wait, Merrick's notes mentioned that the enemy
up
was
inside.
interested in Rivenspire.
I like putting the
Shornhelm's in
wrong
Rivenspire.
emphasis on
What
words.
could the worm cult be after in that part of the world?
The Magister let slip that the Mages Guild is having some sort of meeting there. Very confusing.
And Razawir the cultist told us the worm cult wants revenge on the Mages Guild as well as the Fighters Guild. This is bad. Let's get to the Shornhelm Mages Guild and try to catch up with Merrick.
Good idea. I'll meet you in Shornhelm.
If you need quick transport to Shornhelm's Mages...
Look, I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh. We take the horse. We'll take the horse. Wee 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 wee. Wake me up inside. This way.
I appreciate the Fighters Guild coming to our aid, Princess Ah.
Me too.
Comrade, Scordo. I came as soon as I received your message.
Gabriel! Azar!
He's
The
talking.
worm cult is going to attack the Mages Guild!
They're already here. Merrick arrived before
Isn't she meant to be hanging out in Craglorn? What are you doing over here?
The attack's begun and Merrick ran down there. Damn! Tell Gabriel what we learned, but be quick about it.
Gabrielle. Gabrielle?
It's good to see you, friend. But we
Oh
have a
my
situation.
god. How does anyone get anything done? But these are so
infiltrated a
long.
private meeting beneath the guild hall and caught some of our most influential mages unawares. Merrick arrived and raced to help, but did Scordo say worm cult?
Yeah, isn't she like hanging out in Spellscar? Yes, the Order of the Black Worm is back and seeking revenge against the Fighters and Mages Guild.
How can that... We eradicated them, didn't we? A threat of this magnitude must be crushed swiftly. The mages and Merrick can use our help. Can I count on you to join the fight?
I just want to say bastards. Those worm cult bastards think they know death. I'll show them the true meaning of the word. Oh.
A little on the dark side, but I totally understand the sentiment.
Is she the wagon
I've
full of
dealt with
goods
the worm
lady?
cult before myself.
I think it's the same voice actor, but I don't think it's the wagon full of goods lady. See ya.
The door to the underground chambers is right over there. Be careful.
Go, comrade.
Underground
We need to help the
chambers.
Guildmaster.
Underground sanctum. Are we going to get to kill someone? Excellent.
Let's look for Guildmaster Merrick. But be ready to take down any cultists you see.
I can't believe the worm cult has returned.
Some of this audio is a bit bad. Turn that up. This down a bit.
Just like at our guild hall, no obvious sign of forced entry, yet clear signs of battle.
Thank the divines, I'm safe.
If only I had some
I needed a stretch.
class skills that weren't Dragonite ones. I'd love to have a beam or something on my Dragon Knight, that'd be nice. Oh, hello.
They got what it takes.
Armomancer. Hello, Grand Attack. The worm goes back for revenge after 11 yeah, after 11 years of Alakir Dolmen farmers. That's what did it. That's what tipped them over the edge. It's the anniversary event in the double XP. They're like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, you might think, oh, it's just because you're like max CP. I'm wearing training false god. And these things are getting like one shot.
Stranger, those doors ahead. Look, across the chasm.
Across
Guildmaster
the
Merrick,
chasm.
The worm cult has him. Let my mentor go.
Are we meant to be?
creature.
See, if only I had like the Arcanist portal or streak or something, I could have got across there.
That explosion.
But I'm playing on my main, so how am I ever going to get
Merrick was caught in the
streak or Arcanist portals? Never mind.
No.
Oh, was I meant to be watching that?
We need
Oops.
to reach him.
Going to Reading Hall.
Stand up, please. Merrick can't be dead.
DK doesn't... I mean, actually, DK could leap, couldn't they? Am I meant to stand on these? These are traps. 5k. Ow. Oh my god, we killed a rat. R.I.P. We're doomed.
By the gods, Merrick!
Moyada.
Merrick's dead. By the swords of my forefathers, I will make the worm cult pay.
I came as quick as I... Oh no.
Oh.
Merrick. The Magisters.
Oh, well, aren't they
What
important?
happened?
Merrick destroyed the worm cult device. It exploded.
Aren't they like a key character?
Comrade, please. Search the area and gather Guildmaster
Spoilers.
Merrick's weapons.
R.I.P.
That was his father's sword.
Doesn't he hand out like Mages Guild Fighters Guild dailies? Can we res him? I've got soul gems.
I'll teleport the remains of that horrid device upstairs.
Hey,
for
where's he
study.
gone even? I can't see him. Oh, no, there he is. You become the leader of the Fighters Guild after you beat the quest line.
Merrick would polish that shield for hours. It was almost
Don't do the
ritual
quest line
for him.
after this quest. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Oh god, I can't be bothered. The worm people want
Let
revenge.
me see.
He's fine. Is he going to be fine?
What
I
a
mean,
loss.
why can we
Merrick
res
was
people in trials but not
my
NPCs?
mentor. Practically a father to me since I joined the Fighters Guild. Thank you.
Is it 'cause we
for
don't have a
gathering
soul
his
or
sword and
something?
Shield. Strange, though, that a Daedra was leading these worm cultists. What was that note you found?
Oh, actually, read it yourself. One of the cultists must have dropped it. It's a summons for them to gather a worm nest.
Let me see.
It's because of the soul
A worm cult
shenanigans.
nest
Yeah.
on Rivenspire's northern coast?
Rivenspire.
Stendar blesses us with
So we
another
should have gone to
foolish enemy,
Rivenspire.
Quick to put their plans
For
to
God's
paper.
sake.
First, however, we must go to the Fighters Guild Hall in Shornhelm. Tell Scordo what befell Merrick.
Use
Okie
the nearby
dokie.
doors to leave. When you
Use the
assault
doors to
worm
leave.
nest, the mages
Cheers,
guild will
Captain
join.
Obvious.
You have my word.
As the
I do like
Guild's
this.
first
What
defeated
is
the worm
this?
cult, so
Costume.
shall we do so again. But that device, a Daedra named Mazama called the Soul Reaper.
Like, I like this little scarf thing, and I like these shoulders and the
We'll
sleeves.
study
They're
it
fun.
and determine its exact purpose.
Gabrielle, can you help
Prosit.
me take care of Guildmaster Merrick?
Davideski.
Of course.
Oh.
Prince Azar.
Are these the different languages for bless you? It was the demons. It was the worm cult coming out of my face. I've been infected with the worm cult. Do we get to slide? Do we get to do like a sort of Lara Croft Tomb Raider slide? No. No, we just... Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, hello. Come on, Tanlorin. Oh, hey! Look, it's like a Skyrim delve where you like end up where you started. Hi everyone. Hi Double Trouble. 1968. Welcome in. First time chat. Lovely to have you. Like and subscribe. Is that what you say next? Go to Shornhelm. That's here, isn't it? Yeah. Hi. Hey. That wasn't me. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. We're currently doing the Prologue quest. Proluge. Prologue. Prologue.
Prince Hussar, the guild hall's on high alert. I was about to lead a contingent of fighters to the Mages Guild.
The battle's over, Scordo. Guildmaster Merrick is dead.
Rip.
What?
Spoilers.
Not Merrick. Hey, pal, tell me what happened.
What do you mean, tell you what happened?
Right. What Prince
Oh
Hussar
my
said.
god.
Merrick can't be dead. Tell me this is some sort of bad joke,
Imagine
pal.
living life with orc tusks. Yeah, it's gotta be uncomfortable. Must rub quite a lot on your... It's true. Merrick saved the Mages Guild and destroyed the Soul Reaper. He died when it exploded. And when a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and something, Merrick,
This is bad. What's the guild
hero
gonna do without its
dies in
guildmaster?
you.
And at a time like this.
Scordo, focus. I have not been focusing. Here's Merrick's sword and shield. My shield! And my sword. Gabrielle took care of his body. Gabrielle, do you remember her? Dreams can come true. Da 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 da.
Of course.
Now you got to be strong. Dreams
Family
can...
heirlooms.
Do you remember that song?
He was proud to wield them in service to the greater good. He was all common nonsense like that.
Gabrielle.
All right. Tell me that you and the prince have a plan to
Is it
make
not her?
someone pay.
Is she not saving the day? God. We learn there's a worm's nest close by on the coast of northern Rivenspire.
Guildmaster Merrick is really dead, Scordo.
How dare you fools make me drop it! My shield!
Scordo's correct. This is bad. I hear your words, but my mind is a storm of emotions.
You probably would drool a lot, actually.
My friend, my mentor, he died and I couldn't save him. I wasn't even at his side. I wasn't there to help him when he needed me the most. Stendarr, help me. I don't know what to do.
Gabrielle from Xena the Warrior Princess. Oh, it could be that one as well. Oh, this is too cringe. This is also cringe. Yes, you do. Yeah, come on, you know what to do. Guildmaster Merrick taught you well, didn't he?
You're right, comrade. Guildmaster Merrick taught me very well indeed. As did my father, King Faharajad, and my many tutors and sentinel.
Tutors.
We may have lost Merrick, but we can still win this war. Thank you for making me see that.
Of course.
Your words were like
Ooh,
a strong
gold.
wind in the desert,
Gold.
scattering the sand of despair that was smothering my soul. Before we take action,
Where
I
do you
want
get
to
soul
commend you
fragments
and reward
from?
you for your service, and ask that you stay to finish this with us. For Merrick.
I don't know.
You helped me realize
They're dropping
that
the
world
prologue.
doesn't
Maybe.
stop just because someone we respected and cared about is no longer with us.
Is this for an
Now that
achievement?
we know the enemy, the time has come to take the battle to the worm.
You looked at the snap out of it, Azar. From a distance and thought it said Arab, not Azar. Come on, Arab. What's the plan, Prince Azar?
The note we discovered talked about a worm
Basically
nest
correct.
on the northern coast of Rivenspire.
Are they
We must
Arabian?
gather our
A little
forces,
bit.
Storm their lair and deal with the worm.
Redguard's
cultivator,
kind of like-
Mazama.
Sort of Middle Eastern architecture, isn't it? The note could have been left there as a trap.
Perhaps, but I don't think so. Everything happened quickly after Merrick destroyed the Soul Reaper and Mazama retreated. The job I hired you for ended when we found Merrick. But I'd like to extend your employment. Help us
gonna get
assault
some more
the worm
gold.
cult nest.
I'll help you destroy the worm cult nest and defeat Mazama.
Pardon the interruption. Vanis Galarian would like to talk to you. He's right
Vanis
outside.
Galarian wants to talk to me.
I'm here for...
Oh, come on then.
The leader of the Mages?
Are we going to Rivenspire?
Welcome, Vanis. We're glad to be working alongside
Skinny
you.
elf fella.
Pleasure to see you again, friend, despite the dire circumstances. Thank you for purging our sanctum of the worm cult infestation. Reliable as ever, I see. Please, describe everything you
This is
experienced
Rivenspire.
during the attack. Spare
Oh.
no detail.
Oh yeah. Weren't we just in Eastmarch? When did we get to Rivenspire? Oh yeah, we took the horse. The Daedric Mizama led the attack. She tried to cast a spell on Merrick, but it failed when he died. Rip.
Yes. Gabriel called Mizama.
Oh, this is cool as well. He's had like a glow up.
Knowledge of Daedra tells
Look at
me that
this.
she's likely a harvester, known for
It's
their
a Dragon
illusion
Age
magic.
collar.
I suspect that's how she got into our sanctum undetected. Tell me,
It's a great glow
how
up.
did Merrick die?
Merrick broke free of the spell and attacked the Soul Reaper. It exploded and killed. How many times do I have to say this? Come on.
Merrick was a great warrior, but also reckless, attacking an unknown arcane device. Clearly a miscalculation. An intact Soul Reaper would have revealed more than the shards we recovered. Had he waited for you to
ETA 3 hours. Why do you think I'm dragging this out so much? You know, I didn't happen to see you down there. That's snarky, isn't it? I don't like these. Merrick's action saved your sanctum. The worm cult left as soon as the device was destroyed. Yeah, let's be just
Perhaps
completely
so.
flavourless.
Maybe further study will reveal that he saved lives as well. But with a threat of this magnitude, we need
I'm positively
everyone
subbed with
to gain the
hype
upper hand.
for the class it will
I've heard
reveal.
enough. Where is this worm cult nest you learned of?
On the northern coast of Rivenspire, in a cove near the lighthouse.
I know that lighthouse well, and am aware of a cove to the
It'd be
south.
cringe at some point.
Let
No,
me mark it on your
my
map.
character is not
We'll meet
cringe.
you
This is
there
the only
after
time
I
he's ever
conclude
read a
my
quest.
business with Prince Azar and Scordo. No guild can function without a guild master. Not even the Fighters
Oh,
Guild.
I'm not going to ask any supplementary questions. See ya.
The Fighters Guild requires
The
leadership.
fighters grow blah de blah de blah.
Prince Azar take command.
Oh, look, it's Big Mouse. Big Mouse. Meow. Push through the cringe. Never. Let's get some mouses in chat.
I see the wisdom in Vonnis's words. I'll stay behind to command the guild.
Mouse. Big Mouse. Meow. Oh my god, Tanlorin's on mouse as well. Can't be 2 mouses. Squirrel. Oh god. Between 2 way shrines. This one? Let's go North Point. Do 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 do. Aha! Whoops.
Damn worms don't make
Hi,
finding
Scordo.
that nest easy.
Keep looking.
In we
The
go
nest must be here somewhere.
into the little clitoris cave. I feel like these should be
Suggest we split our
instanced.
forces.
I don't
We'll
need
draw
to see
less
other people in
attention and
here.
hurry our search for Mizama.
Let my magic empower you!
Oh, thanks for the conduit. I'm not wearing Algosh today, but cheers anyway, Vanis.
Come, I shall augment your attack.
I sympathize with the
When you encountered the Merrick scene, you couldn't see shit because you were swamped with players. Yeah. I mean, I suppose if you're like a real role player, you'd probably do this in a couple of days or something. Probably take you that long to read all the quests.
Let my magic empower you!
I need to turn down combat effects? What would that be? Effects? You didn't see crap, but you did see Elias. This is true. Elias listened to all of the dialogue and read all the books. More than me. You nerd.
I shall augment your
I mean, you're a
attacks.
little bit late with these liquid lightnings. Can you, like, put them down a bit quicker? You love Elder Scrolls lore. I mean, it's fun, but I don't really like reading or listening to things. I just want to smack stuff. If they could just like put a training dummy or something next to where the dialogue was happening, I would listen. But if I'm playing a video game, I'm not just going to sit down and listen to the story. Come on.
Come, I shall augment your attack.
Oh, that's fun. What was that? He was carrying something. Where are we going? Around here? It's lucky I have this mini-map. This way? Why it wants us to stay over there for some reason. In here? Yeah, so you're info snake. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, maybe. Where am I going now? Do I just carry on? I think I just carry on. Trying to get as much XP out of this as possible. Why does it want us to go there? There was nothing there. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, no. You have to hang out in that corner. Is it bugged? Did something fail to spawn? Look at these on the ground. What am I missing? A random synchronized jump.
I shall augment your attacks. I sympathize with...
Nothing. I hate it when these break like this. Vanis is really slow with it. He would get kicked from Pathfinders. Well, I don't know why this isn't triggering. We'll do a relog. It's supposed to be a sword on the ground. Well, a relog should fix it. I mean, this happens every year. We always have to relog to fix quests. It probably doesn't help when it's busy. Hydrate. It's a very good... oh god. Lazy recreator. Nothing?
I shall augment your attacks.
Really? Nothing still? Oh, come on. Support the Rivenspire. Yeah. Make another tea? Who else wants tea? And then we'd like some tea. I forgot to wait 15 minutes. Yeah, that's not happening. Could I not just abandon the quest? So we only started here, didn't we? Okay, maybe that was a bad idea.
Come, comrades. We have plans to make.
Inside. Thank you.
Pardon the interruption. Bonus Galarian.
Nice.
Welcome, Bonus. We're glad to be working alongside.
There's no
I remember.
Merrick was a great...
I bet the main quest is still broken. On whatever character you tried it last with. Oh. That's bad.
I wouldn't have seen this without you.
Beep beep beep.
Damn worms don't make finding
Keep
their
looking.
nest easy.
The nest must be here somewhere.
Okay, second time's the charm. Oh, the kettle is boiled.
I suggest we split our forces. We'll draw less attention and hurry our search for Mazama.
Good call. We'll go west. You and our friend head north.
Do. Okay. Surely.
I sense illusion magic beyond the crumbled wall. Find the source.
Oh. I don't remember doing this. Did we do this?
Yes, there's something here. I'll dispel the illusion.
Examine the journal.
A hidden journal. Intriguing.
So long.
What does it say?
I don't know what it says. I don't really care.
A means to deactivate the Soul Reapers. Where do they funnel souls to?
Where have my skills
Let's
gone?
keep searching.
Oh, I installed that add-on. I think with the add-on I needed to reload the whole game.
Let my magic empower you.
How deep have these disgusting worms?
I offer my great strength.
Interesting that I still know what's on which bar.
Past the gate. Captives from the Mages Guild.
The device siphoned their souls.
Too easy.
A horrid death. We must destroy that Soul Reaper. Destroy
Fascinating.
that abomination.
Oh, here we go.
Tear out its core.
I don't remember doing any of this.
Now that I witnessed the Soul Reaper firsthand, the scope of the danger becomes quite clear. This goes beyond the threat to the fighters and mages guilds. But what is the Worm Cult's ultimate goal?
You must have some notion about what the Worm Cult truly wants.
I have contended with the Worm Cult longer than anyone. Based on previous encounters, they usually seek something disastrous. The more information we learn down here, the better. I sense illusion magic nearby. Let's search this room for its source.
Okay.
The illusion is behind that altar, along the wall.
Molag Bal is back.
What can we learn?
I mean, he must be at some point, right? Because doesn't Molag Bal appear in Skyrim, which is set after this? Blah de blah de blah. Okay.
A singular focus on the destruction of every living being. By the stars, so many Reapers. They could blanket all of Tamriel.
Where are the pre-drinks? I'm still making them.
All dead. Wait.
What are the main
I
drinks?
recognize that sword.
Let
me take a look
the
at that
tiers
sword.
of Twitch chat during ESO
Sworder's blade.
Direct.
By doing something reckless, we must split up. I suspect time is of the essence, and I won't see another member of the Fighters Guild fall this day.
The pre-drinks are tea.
Take the
Well, I don't drink.
hallway
And
be
also it's
careful.
like 5 PM.
Illusions abound in this place.
Oh, it's today. Yes! Why would you have pre-drinks not on the day? What time? 8 PM? In like 2 3/4 hours? Oh my god, this is like a Squid Game. Da 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 da. Quick, Hyung go and get some more bullets, please. Okay, I'll get some bullets. Let's go. Did anyone watch Squid Game? Yep. That is me. The old yapper. Oh, hi, Scordo.
You're injured. No, Varnus, I'm over here.
So what Squid Game is? Yapping, mostly, but in Korean.
My master demands your presence.
No, it's like the last episode or second to last episode of Squid Game. They've got like a little, they're doing like a little shootout in a corridor like that.
Protect the staff.
Protect the staff. I'll protect the staff, not the staff.
First the mage's head.
Oh no.
Next the fighter's heart.
He's been possessed. Rip Scordo.
Honest is gone. Mazama took him.
They're killing off all the characters that they can't afford the voice actors for.
Mazama ambushed me. Cast a spell and I blacked out.
Season 2 is kind of not good. I enjoyed it.
Wrung dry, like how you described Magister Andrello. I guess that's what it feels like when the snake takes your appearance.
She used your appearance to trick us and capture Vanus.
Yeah, but I think she's planning more than that. Did you hear what she said about the fighter's heart?
What is this quest? I don't
I
know.
know. I can't even keep my friends safe.
I think season 3 is coming like. Is it not like this month?
I don't think
thought it was in April.
beat the worms this time.
Because they're very like. Season 2 and 3 are pretty much linked, aren't they? Cringe, so cringe. We need to find a way, Scordo.
Yeah, of course we do.
I'm gonna finish
At least we
making my
need to
tea.
go down fighting, right? But we need to get out of this stinking pit. Clear my head from Mazama's spell. Then figure out what to do next. Let's ask Gabrielle to make us a portal. She loves doing that.
Here we go. More pre-drinks. When does Squid Game Season 3 premiere? Oh. It's 27th of June. Hi, Statorius. There's The Last of Us Season 2. Oh, goodbye, Scordo.
How do you feel about a portal, Gabrielle?
Of course.
Dreams
One
can
portal, the
come
short
true.
house mages guild
Da da
is
da
coming.
da 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 da.
No apologies for it.
We'll
We'll get Vanus back.
A time tracker for it. Oh. It's like a show that went on a COVID break right in the middle of a season. Is that what happened with Squid Game? It's a catastrophe. Oh no. You can't find your legal medical amphetamine. Away with ye, tenebrosine and acquiescence of the Brumus ADD mind. Yes. What? There we go. Prince Azar. Hello.
Tell me, what happened? Where's Varnes? I came as soon as I received Gabrielle's summons, just in time to see you all return. But where's Varnes?
I can lend you some of my drugs.
Scordo looks so haggard. What happened at that worm nest, comrade?
Varnes and I discovered a way to safely destroy the Soul Reapers. And we know their specific purpose.
We can destroy the Soul Reapers without unleashing a...
When are they going to hire me to do voice acting?
That's excellent news. I can't wait to hear the details. But what do they actually do? And by the swords of my forefathers, tell me what happened to Varnes.
The Reapers steal souls. The cult has enough to cover Tamriel. As for Varnes, Mizama captured him.
Mizama and the Worm Cult captured Varnes Galarian, the leader of the Mages Guild and the greatest mage alive? You probably should have led with that, comrade. First Merrick, now Varnes. By Stendarr's beard, what other disasters can befall us?
Mizama took Scordo's form and said, "First the mage's head, next the fighter's heart," as she left.
The mage's
Good voice
head
of Bosma.
obviously refers to Varnes.
The Elden Root is a core Cockney geezer.
I'm just a temporary substitute for the duration of this crisis.
How are you able to deduce the Soul Reapers harvest souls?
She means
Because
to attack
Reaper
the
means to
Earthforge.
take. Or to harvest. A scythe reaps corn. It harvests corn. Well, the Grim Reaper harvests souls. Clues in the words, Elias. Just knowing English. Merrick and I forged a weapon at the Earthforge once. Oh, I remember that. Good days.
Merrick told me about that. You destroyed the Mortune
Vestige has a
Vivicus with the
dictionary.
weapon, yes? So you know the power of the Earthforge. Mizama can look
Vestige
like
went to
anyone,
school in
and she currently wears
EU,
Scordo's form.
UK.
She can walk right in. We need to get there now.
Goodbye. Who's Sisa Ham?
Can open a portal to the Earth.
Isn't he the fellow with the big sword and no shirt
Zai
on?
and I have our own task to attend to.
We do. What can be more important than defending the Earthforge?
Typical Vestige question. I'm the Vestige, right? It's me.
The attack's already begun.
The attack's already begun. Oh, I needed
Let's
to...
talk before we rush in blindly.
Oh, let's talk before we rush in blindly. Oh,
Look
boring.
at what Mizama and her worms have done. More of my comrades dead. I want to gut every last worm and leave them drowning in their own blood. This is my fault. All my fault.
What do you mean, Scordo? Mizama and the Worm Cult are to blame.
Sure, but I let myself get captured. Let Mizama use her illusion magic.
Is this
on me.
ancestral
You
Akaviri?
saw how she pretended to be me to capture Varnes. My guess is she's using the same trick here to infiltrate the Earthforge.
That seems likely, but there may still be time to save whoever's still alive deeper inside.
Yeah, optimism. I suppose we need that right about now.
Sounds harsh.
Princess Oz gonna
Yeah.
want an intact fighters guild to lead after Gabrielle and him convince the three alliances
Hurry
to
it
join
up, Scordo.
forces.
I want to smack something.
That means it's up to us to save whoever's
How do
still
you
alive
want to
here.
proceed?
With extreme prejudice. Kill every worm cultist that crosses our path. Destroy those damn Soul Reapers. And then find Mizama and send her back to whatever oblivion pit she crawled out of. Let's get moving!
Okie dokie. I mean, this is a Soul Reaper, isn't it? I don't think that counts to the achievement, does it? Prologui. No.
More Soul Reapers!
Those things should spawn in the overland zones at some point. We assume today. Yeah, I would have thought it would be today. Maybe after... Maybe Monday? Will there be a patch on Monday?
Damn worms! It's an infestation!
Elias, if there's going to be a trial, if they announce a trial, are you going to be tryharding it? Or do you want to join Pathfinders? Maybe a PTS patch? Oh yeah.
Faster, pal! As long as Mazama's pretending to be me, my guildmates are dying!
Maybe.
Lit.
Maybe you'll be tryharding it. But that would be filling for Cadwell. Well, Cadwell has become Pathfinders, because I don't think Burgeon's alive. Do you have what it takes?
I don't remember these corridors being so dismal. There! That's me! I mean, not me! Mazama!
Sai Sahan can visit my Dragontail Mountain Sanctum any day. Wow. These are the Soul Reapers. We did it. Yeah, can you pathfinders.shivta.com or whatever it was.
I shattered your kill or captured your leaders. The Order of the Black Worm is victorious. Gaze into my eyes.
Oh my god, it's like banished cells.
Let me show you how it's done.
Hi Fu. BRB, need the toilet. Cool. I should, I need to restart my game so I can reload my high definition skills. Yeah, make a toilet need you. No surrender. Are we winning? Dr. Gabrielle. Gabby.
Well done, friend. You made Mazama pay
Thank
for
you.
Merrick and all the deaths she caused.
Cheers.
It looks like the worms didn't get all my guildmates.
I did read the description, but ignored it. So I need to
Good
relaunch
job
the game.
taking down Mazama, but we're not safe yet. As Prince Azah and I were meeting with representatives of the three alliances, we received reports of Soul Reapers and Worm Cult attack squads appearing across Tamriel.
I don't read
It's bad
stuff.
out there.
You could tell this from watching the stream.
Not exactly. Prince Azah and I were able to get the alliances to send
Like
ambassadors
I'm just talking
to
over these.
the same island where Ivanis forged the agreement to attack Cold Harbor. But we're far from reaching such an agreement again. Frankly, we could use your help.
What do you need me to do?
Take
Oh
my
my
portal
God.
to Sturk and talk to your alliance's ambassador. Convince them that the worm cult threat is real and we need to work together to stop it. Prince Azah and I will lean on the other two and do the same.
Alright, I'll talk to my alliance's ambassador on Sturk.
I left the alliance ambassadors alone on Sturk with Prince Azah. Let's go try to convince them.
Shall I, I'll restart my game now. I'll let it do this. And then, if we restart the game, I don't need the launcher, do I? We'll figure it out. The only dialogue you never skip on any character is that of Razumdar. Really? I skip everything always. I'm only doing this gradually for chat. In case anyone's following along with me. What's happened here? Well, Lazy Rick Creator's not happy. Okay, but look, we got like high def skills now.
We need the three alliances to cooperate.
We got them to come to Stirk.
They look a little bit weird.
Now we just need to make them see reason.
Ambassadors, please! You must listen!
Those attacks in Oradon. Prince Azar says it's the worm cult.
Or do they look clearer?
Matter. We can't fight wars in both Cyrodiil and our sovereign territory.
Do they look better? I feel like if I was on... It's kind of hard to tell. They look a bit better.
Prince Azar said Gabriel was bringing the hero who uncovered this plot. Let's hear them out.
You don't think it's on? Really? Should be. Yeah, it's hard to tell on the stream as well. They do look different.
Are you certain it's a resurrected worm cult, and not just the work of an insignificant handful of fanatics who refuse
Jesus, what happened to her face?
Surely they can't be a threat to the powerful Ebonheart Pact.
4 fighters' guild halls were destroyed. Merrick was killed and Vanis Galarian has been captured.
That explains the obvious concern displayed by Prince Azar and Gabrielle. Perhaps this threat is more dire than I anticipated. I'll bring this information to my superiors right away.
Why is she German? Goodbye, guten Abend.
I'm sure I speak for my fellow diplomats when I say we will pass on the information, but can make no promises.
Who's this?
Vanis' staff. It's reacting to you, friend. Reach out and see what happens. Vanis.
Listen, everyone.
Oh, hello.
My time is short.
Sharp as night.
I am very much relieved that my spell succeeded and reached you. And I see you've gathered the alliances. Good, good. Needless to say, the worm cult captured me. My spell won't last long, so listen closely to my instructions.
We're listening.
Mazama teleported me and locked me in a cell. Reminds me of Cold Harbor, but also it doesn't. A problem for later. Listen, the Soul Reapers are just the start. The worm cult has a hidden nest. It's amassing forces to launch a devastating attack.
A hidden nest? Where? Have we not just done
My
one?
guards mentioned an isolated island called Solstice.
Ooh.
If I learn more, I'll contact you again. But you must convince the alliances. They must join with the guilds again to stop this threat. If not, the worm cult will bring death to all of Nirn.
Oh no. Goodbye.
If even the great Vanis Galarian is worried about this threat, we have to act. Now.
Yes.
There's no time to waste, comrade. Come, let us speak.
Okay.
Between your efforts and Vanis' message, the Alliance ambassadors finally seem willing to throw us their support. And for
Not
what
the
Vanis
penguins.
told us,
That's Soul's
I
time,
suspect
isn't
we'll
it?
need it. A rescue must wait.
Solstice
The
is
threat
like...
hiding on Solstice is our first priority.
Isn't Solstice like Epstein's Island or something? So what now, Prince Azar?
Just as
Ooh.
the alliances, guilds, and heroes
Mud
of
crab.
Tamriel join forces on Stirk to end the plane meld, we must do so again to stop the worm cult on Solstice.
When we get to
Your
Solstice, we're going to
actions
find like
will
Elvis and
defeat
Hitler
this
and
threat.
Epstein.
I hope we can count
They're all
on
going to
you
be
again.
there. Mind-shriven mud crab. Hooray!
It's clear now. We need to work together if we're to have any hope of defeating the worm
Well.
cult.
Agreed. We must report back to our
prefer the
superiors
squirrel
and
way.
rally our forces.
Guild
What should
hero.
we call this newfound camaraderie?
How about the Stirk Fellowship? This island has a habit of being part of these things.
Destroy 25 of the worm cult's Soul Reaper devices. Deployed across Tamriel. Has anyone got even one? feel like no one's got any of these. Well, am I just stranded here now? No, no one got any. Okay. Well, they're probably not released yet. Here? What's this? Riven Spire. Okay. How many hours till? 2.5. Where are we now? Oh, we're in the Mages Guild? Well, I wanna go to Westfield anyway. Let's do our endeavours.
Eyes studying me.
I wish the Zos would start the stream now. You're tired and been awake too long. This would be even more inconvenient for NA players. Because for NA players it's like 3 PM, which is weird for a Thursday. Oh well. Why is my lazy Rickcrafter's not really working? Yeah, why is it not working? What did I break? Lazy. Fixed lure error. NA office staff. Like Zos, it's great, yeah. How do I... Can I pick a different version? Must obtain sustenance. Good luck, Eden. That's annoying. Why is that broken? Yours works. Did you update? Yours is the latest. Okay, well we'll have a look at the UI error again. It's a long loading screen. Oh no. Oh no. You just obtained sustenance. What fine sustenance was? You're one version behind. Oh, I'm too stupid to know what this means. There is a fresh one. Hi Anita, and you're on 3.17.5.1. Oh. That's what I'm on. Quick green still. Did that work? Grab more, hello. Oh. Post me a fix in Discord. PN. Long time no see. I've got a picture with Grabmore. Somewhere. Oh, private. Oh. Oh, thank you. OG knows my real name. But, okay, Fu, but have you got a picture with him? Because I'm taking that as a win. Open documents. Oh my god. Okay. Elder Scrolls Online. Live. Add-ons. Dogman's Lazy Root Creator. Rootcreator.lua. Line 496. Oh god, I don't have line numbers. In-game picture. They start at 1. Oh, hang on. There's lines there. 496. Be like down here somewhere. This one. So I'll change this to that. Save. Drummer was a little premature. Did it work? Did it work? It works! Player of the match is Grabmore. Someone gift him a sub, quick, before he escapes. Thank you. It was very, very kind of you to help. How did you know the fix? Have you experienced this? Elias is too poor. That's okay. Go and call Shinzu or someone. You experienced it and nerded the forum. Wow. The hero that I do not deserve. I need to... Ooh! Worm Hunter Belt. Excellent. Am I on... I feel like I'm on the wrong... setting. On the default. Oh! Why are they purple? That's interesting. What do I want to do? Craft 5 items with the alchemy skill. Okay.
Yes, you.
Favorites. Let's do some spell power pots. Easy. Update an outfit. Replace some courtyard furnishings. Okay. This is what I'd love to be able to wear this, but it doesn't really work. Should we just change the hat? Sure. And courtyard furnishings.
What's the plan?
Very easy. Well, I kind of don't want to ask what do you think is going to be in the update, because I can't even talk about what's in the update. So, just tell me about your week, maybe? How's your week been? You excited for the weekend? You doing anything fun? Is that not courtyard furnishings? You're hoping for the ability to grow plants in player homes. Now that'd be interesting. I'd like to be able to deconstruct furnishings. That'd be nice. Courtyard furnishing. Okay. Easy. Yeah, if we could decon furnishings, that'd be excellent. I feel like there's no other achievements we can do, is there? Skill styling. Listed below? There's nothing. So we're missing that. And then the prologue one. And then these. We're nearly there though. 68 to 50 out of 68 370. There's only 4 achievements. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be able to deconstruct also. Yeah, because I mean I've got like so many items in my bank that are just, I can't do anything with them. Sad face. Garden. Yeah. How often would you be able to harvest them? Like every once a day? Hi Shinzu. Way shrines in houses, people want that, don't they? Lurk mode on. Hi Shinzu. You'd love for fishing spots and placeable alchemical plant plots in player homes. Maybe they need to be watered like once a day to sprout plants? Or just furnishing variants of alchemical plants? Yeah, I'd like to be able to send companions out to do your crafting surveys, that'd be good. Water with natural water. Yeah, fishing spots. What would you do with the fishing spots though? Because they're alchemy water, yeah. Would this not like ruin the economy though? Didn't they? I think they changed something with the bags that you get from Infinite Archive. Like they've reduced the drop rate of loads of stuff. They also reduced the drop rate of these and these. The drop rates of these have been nerfed. I don't think it's impossible to make the economy worse. Yeah, maybe. Your sub ends today. Oh no, Kurja. You've got 100 or more surveys in one spot. Yeah, imagine if you could just send a companion out to do them. And it could mean that you don't get access to the companion, but that's fine. It cannot ruin the economy more than any standard week-long event does. I know. I'm sitting on a gold mine here. Like in Star Wars The Old Republic. Send your companions out to collect... I did not play that. But, yes. I'm thinking... My idea came from playing World of Warcraft. There's like a mini game, you can send your companions out to do missions. And then they can no longer follow you in-game whilst they're on their mission. And there's even a mobile app. So you can send your companions out when you're like on the loo. But yeah, if other games have it. So it doesn't have to be, doesn't have to be any animations for that, does it? Really? Great use of both their and my time. Exactly. It leaves me more time to play the rest of the game. Rather than just being a slave to the writs. Like we are at the moment. But that's okay, we've still got another 2 hours? Yeah, it would give Bastion something to do. Yeah, and we've got so many companions now. They could be putting themselves to some use. One day. I've nearly finished leveling them completely as well. I think it's only Tanlorin and... I think Tanlorin needs like 1 or 2 more levels on bow. And then both... I don't know what the cat's called. Zerethvar and Tanlorin both need to do their Destro stuff. I wish the boxes opened a little bit quicker. I kind of understand why they don't. It's like a global cooldown to respect. All of your companions are leveled. Yeah, but do you do all the skill lines as well? I don't know why I do all the skill lines. I don't even do all the skill lines on my actual playable characters. Like my companions, they've all got all the weapon skills, max level and whatnot. The survey maps can be nice on a slow Sunday, but can be stressful when the bank gets tight. Yeah. Easy way of checking if the add-on is loaded is to check Heroism Potion. Ah, yes. Yeah, we did see this. Look. Why is it purple? What have you done? Magic. That's good that it's purple though. I wish it would stop pulling them out of the bank for... yeah, from a regular magic potion. It's bothering you so much. Yeah, I think one of my add-ons changes the name, but it didn't change the icon. So changing the icon is good. Why aren't you playing the genre-defying strategy puzzle game, puzzle adventure, Blueprints #ad? Are you sponsored, Kev? You changed both the name and the icon as well as colour. It needed to be done. Because, yeah, there's like so many colours of potions that... Okay, I mean, this is a bad character. But like, there's so many icons that they have Like there's some potions that look like this. You see, look like these? Why can't the heroism ones look like this or something? Or this? These? Like to make it just look like a magical potion. It's really irritating. Okay, but so in inventory insight they're not different. But when you hover over them they're different. But I imagine they're different in your God. If I put them on my hotbar, yeah, they'll be different. Yes. Good. Good. Inventory insight would need to build an integration. Is this some base game feature update? No. This is Kiwi's add-on. Download now. Sponsored by Ability Icons Framework. Hashtag ad. Can't change the name in the hover on tooltip. Oh yeah. It's protected. Creepy. Thank you. I mean, there's no ad revenue for it. But show us the snake add-on. I'm not showing you my snake add-on. Oh, in game. I don't think I installed it. Are you playing on PC or console? I'm playing on my personal computer. But there will be add-ons coming to console eventually, including Lazy Rickcrafter. Give me a skill and an icon and I'll build you a version with that icon. That's very kind. What would I want to get changed? Does it have to be a skill? Can you change this to Can you change it to that? Is that doable? What's the add-on that lets you change the timers on abilities? Like for resolving vigor. Yes, my personal computer unit machine. When the other I think this summer. I think this summer console should get add-ons. Well, are you going to leak the data mine? No. Didn't the data mine get taken down? I'm trying my best to avoid talking about what may or may not be revealed soon. Thank you for the follow, Norse_fire. Welcome in. Squid ink. The data mine's up again. Well, don't look at it. Don't spoil it for yourself. Do not. It's more fun. Watch the video and stuff that they've made. It's really cool. Does DOS reveal info to content creators? I don't know if I can tell you. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they did. I'm not asking what's the info, just if you were told. Well, I don't even know if I can say that. so I'm not going to say anything. Thank you for the follow. Double Trouble 1968. NDA. Embargo. I have things to tell you in 2.5 hours. That's basically a yes. No, it's not. Olibeau has to sign NDAs all the time. In the past they've given us things before, but I can't say whether or not they've done that this time. You still have time to record and edit a video in the 2.5 hours. No, I'd have to learn how to do that. When does the monkey drop? Like 8:30 PM ish. Want to sign an NDA about not being allowed to disclose signing of said NDA. Puppies leaked it last time. Well, I think we're allowed to say that we get previews, but I don't think we're allowed to say that we've got a preview until after embargoes have come down. In the past, I've been told things either hours or days before. Did you play Future ESO? Yeah. I'm playing patch 50 right now. There's flying mounts, and there are fully voice-acted romanceable companions. Those are the two things that people on the forums wanted the most, so they just put them in. ESO update 69. That's the one. That's the one. J-Hart gets very upset that other people in the stream team don't get punished for loose lips. Well, I'm not telling you anything. I can tell you what's happened in the past, but I can't tell you what's happened in the future. I got to play the Gremlin. Yeah. You were J-Hart. Me too. The cute community probably wants AI slop. Yeah? You tried applying to Stream Team once. Oh, once isn't enough. I applied like 4 times. And I think they just gave it to me out of pity. How did it go? Do you stream? I didn't even know you streamed. AI slop dialogue would just be chef's kiss. Yeah. With the voiceover as well that everyone uses on TikTok. Like, there's like a woman's voice that's really just over the top. Crafting will use 27 ancestor silk. The whole new dungeon being locked for ESO Plus. It's kind of L from Zos. Is it? Perhaps all will be revealed. I don't think that'll be like that forever. I might apply a second time. Okay. If you get denied again, you quit that idea. Really? Oh, I don't know. In my opinion, they get more from creators, more than creators do from them. Well, I mean, sure. Is that not? Yeah, that's the idea, isn't it? Got denied saying you're too bad. Bad in what way? On the forums they specifically said it would be on the Crown Store once console gets it. But they quietly let it remain locked to Plus. I think that's what today's stream is about. Maybe. Need to come out with a new content schedule. 2024 is... Yeah. It's like Olibeau levels of schedules, where it's probably about 30% right. Slavers get more than the slaves. I don't think streamers are... Well, some streamers are slaves to the grind. What's the point in tryharding if they should be the ones interested in it? Well... I don't know. They treat me very well. I will endorse Bethesda and ZeniMax products. Too long without content, so people drop off and forget to come back. Yeah, but I reckon... What did they want to do? They wanted to do like I don't think they wanted to call it a season pass. Or did they want? Did they call it a season pass? Seasonal content or something. That should hopefully... I think it will be like chapter size DLC, but it will last longer, which maybe is better for retention. A battle pass, yeah. The ESO battle pass. Soon Sabrina Carpenter is going to be like a playable character in ESO. And Hatsune Miku, or whatever, Miku. Zos's biggest L is their communication skills. Should work on that. It's really difficult though with a big company. There's like so many loopholes to jump through. I don't envy the task of it. Like they want to communicate more, but there's like legal and industry reasons why they can't be more transparent sometimes. Question is, will we get a mini trial or normal trial this year? Or maybe no trial at all. They failed with that name. Shouldn't have mentioned yeah, I think, yeah. Seasons. Yeah, because that makes people think like, oh, if I don't complete the content whilst it's the season of the month or whatever, then I won't have access to it anymore. But that's never been the way that ESO's done things, right? Like, I can go and play Hrothgar right now, and it's the same as when it came out. Like, it's not going to disappear. The content is not seasonal. It's just they release stuff every season rather than... Was that the idea of it? Regarding communication. You would say, having played several other live service games from big corporations, Zos does seem to have the most significant culture problem regarding communication. You reckon? That could be true. Seasons in the sun, yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like we're going to a tropical island, right? Is it called Solstice? A cake? This is where we're going. Oh look, it's a Soul Reaper. Is that what it is? Some event tickets. Delicious. The things you miss will be in a crown crate, in a crown store. Yeah. They all come back round again. Apart from the beta monkey. It's slightly a developer reality detachment, I think. It's a part of the industry. It's the part people loathe. Yeah. Usually I find like the smaller the developer, the better the communication can be. Like, if you've ever read patch notes for, you know, Manor Lords, that's just being made by one person. And the communication is, he literally just writes everything. Because he doesn't have anyone else to have to cross-reference things to. But the more people that are in an organisation and the more departments, the more cross-communication is needed, which is lengthy, and it's just... It's tricky. Zos is very terrified of saying no. So they just give politician evasive answers. Well, I think they're quite good at saying what things are very unlikely. Like if... You kind of have to decipher the language a little bit. Like if Rich says... that's something we're looking into, then that is something we're looking into. If they say it's something we've considered, that means they looked at it and it's probably not going to happen. And sometimes they'll say, like, didn't they say with guild stuff, like there will be some guild stuff happening at some point. But they just can't say what and when, because it's not cleared for release yet, it's not ready. You don't want people making shit up either. You prefer seasons in the snow. The best aspect of the coming nuclear winter. That's a different franchise. It's Fallout. The fact is, the ZOS don't care about endgame community and bug fixes in trials. Well, I believe that Finn actually does care. Yeah, like, yeah, there's people that care. It's just not everyone. I mean, they can't focus all their time and effort on such a small part of the community. They have to be. Like, the endgame community doesn't fund all of ESO, and it is a business, so I get it. You got Bill Gates watching their every move. They do. Lord Todd Howard and Lord Bill Gates. Can we agree that Bethesda is good at being bad with communication? I don't know. I think the ESO fans sometimes can be quite bad at interpreting things. Or they, like, add 4 and 4 together and get yellow, you know? Like, there are some very, very stupid people on the forums, on Reddit. Guild stuff. Any decade now. Well, I mean, didn't they do like a guild... guild summit thing? And I think they listened to some people's advice, maybe. Why are we saying Bethesda again? I don't know. It's with all the NA people, all their email signatures say ZeniMax, and then all the Europeans, theirs say Bethesda. They've got Bethesda email addresses. So I don't know what's going on there. Needs to be a bit more like GGG and say no, fuck you, the players are wrong. Yeah, well they are. Chat is always right and always wrong. One man can't change corporate decision making. Yeah, 90% of ESO gamers are adding 4 and 4 together and getting yellow. Guild Finder. Yeah, the Guild Finder. I think they did say that they wanted to try and have like a search bar for these, but the database was had quite a lot of load on the system, especially with like autocomplete or something. So like if there was a search bar here and I typed in O, it would have to repopulate the whole list, removing anything that doesn't have O in it. So it would remove this, and you know, and that's like, if you've got 1,000 people doing that at the same time, that might just suck. But I mean, there's ways around that, isn't there? There's like it could only repopulate the directory when you press enter, or that kind of stuff. ESO's a retirement home. Yeah. It's like dealing with 100,000 retirees and their complaints. Yeah. Answering the same question over and over again. I always find that, to be honest. Anytime there's a Q&A in anything at all, people are just asking questions which were answered in the presentation. It's like, come on, were you not listening? Were you not watching? Why are you asking a question that they literally just showed you the answer to? Some people can't think for themselves, sadly. Look at the world right now. Yeah, stupid people are the world makers and breakers, yeah. How are we doing for time? Hour and 45. Like halfway through my Ritz. Did they say anything about the financial model of what the update's going to be? What have they said? Because I assume, like, if they're not having a chapter release, they'll still want to get people to spend some money on something, right? We know nothing about that aspect. Okay. I think we should expect that there will be something to buy. ESO store is currently down for maintenance. Oh, really? Oh, like online. Yeah. There'll probably be something to buy. The battle pass. You can pre-order Sabrina Carpenter. I need to distribute more squirrels. This guy can have a rainbow squirrel. You prefer chat. You prefer Charlie XCX. Did you see Dua Lipa had a picture with Calafiore? They would make beautiful, wonderful children together. I don't think they're dating. Maybe they are. Is it on Instagram? God, where do I see this? Facebook? Is it trying to make me open Facebook? Look at him, what a beautiful man and beautiful lady. He dresses a bit weird. Don't you just want to run your fingers through his hair? I mean, like, how am I doing? Hell, I could do that. Do you agree that Charlie looks more American? Or Sabrina looks English? I don't think Sabrina looks English. He had a chance to see her in 2022. He had surgery the same week. Dua Lipa. Who is he? What? It's the right back that... No, sorry, the left back that Arsenal bought. In the summer. He's amazing. Sabrina looks like the North American idea of an English person. And she's too pretty. You've never seen this man in... Wow. Let's see if I can get some... Get some goals for you. Calafiore goal. Was it versus Man City? Was this one? Yeah, this one. God, why would it be in...
Taken quickly, Martinelli.
Why would it be in
into
portrait?
The penalty area. Calafiore shoots! Oh, what a goal!
Goal!
What a goal by Calafiore!
A beautiful man.
Score the most outrageous goal.
Do we not love Calafiore? You have no idea about either of these people. Wow. Does she play football too? No. She's a singer from England. Dua Lipa. It's literally the hair being up, but his hair's always kind of down. Sometimes he's just got like a what they call Alice band. You don't care about these people. I care about Calafiore. I'm not super interested in Dua Lipa. Her music's alright. Pop music. England? Is that the little country next to Scotland? Yeah. The one with all the wealth. And people. That aren't bitter. Who? Dua Lipa. You only care about proper Brexit footballers like Jamie Vardy? Chat shit, get banged. What? He did that like in-betweeners reference as well. He's like, ooh, ooh, friends, ooh. A day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Who else in the England squad is like would have voted for Brexit? I agree Jamie Vardy might have done. A gammon. I don't know if Jamie Vardy's a gammon. He's very working class. He looks like a average, like English stereotype teenager. Except he's not a teenager anymore. Jamie Vardy is a true hero of England. He scored some great goals for England. I can't believe that he's still at Leicester. I would have thought he'd been bought by someone. Because you remember Ricky Lambert, if you remember him? He also played in all the lower leagues. He played for Bristol Rovers for a little while. And then played for like Southampton or something. But then Liverpool bought him. What? Oh god. Why'd you have emojis of King Charles? Jam Dearest. Does Jam Dearest love Britain? Oh dear. It's me, the Queen! Jamie Vardy showing some of the loyalty that's sorely lacking in EU England. Maggie Thatcher, Milk Snatcher. That's the one. We love to hate her. How did you celebrate her death anniversary? Maggie Thatcher. I gave a job to a miner. M-I-N-E-R, not O-R. Was it the 9th of April? How do you know that? It was close. When Maggie Thatcher says she hates the miners, I say I love miners. But not like that. Not those miners. But those miners. Toss a piece of iron at a woman. Yeah. I made a literal iron curtain. Yikes, yeah. Got wav. You think Hitler's birthday is April 20th? Yeah, I seem to remember that. So I had a friend at school that's birthday was the 20th of April. He always said, oh, it's also Hitler's birthday. And it's like 420 as well in the US. People love 420. Haha, no. How do we feel, actually, about the new 10-year Breton costume? Because I think it looks very different. Like this, the old one, looks absolutely nothing like this. Like, what's going on there? You're not a big fan of the gold colour. It dyes quite weirdly. Because like this is one, and then everything else is one as well. Like I'd like to have a different colour shirt maybe. One took 10 years to make, yeah. This video that Kev is sending us. Honk if Thatcher's dead. Limmy. I like Limmy. I think they hide it behind too many quests. 20 is a lot. Is it? I mean, some of them are... You have a long time to do it, though. Didn't you have, like, 3 weeks or something? Over 3 weeks. It does not match the look of it. Yeah, it doesn't have the weird cape thing on it. Because these have got like a weird cape. But these are also bad. I don't like these. Like the elven one. The new one is way worse than the old one. The old one's way cuter, look. The others were not 20. No. Maybe. You're okay with the costume, but you probably won't use it. Yeah. Imagine doing capes and robes with 0 physics. I guess that's why they're quite short. So that you can suspend disbelief for a moment. You need the Helldivers 2 devs to advise them on cape technology. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do that with like 100 people in a fight, would you? And that's what they want to bring Cyrodiil back to. They want to make Cyrodiil great again. Doesn't need to be a full physics model. Oh, just like a... Yeah, I mean, like, capes in World of Warcraft, they're slightly animated when you run, but they look a bit weird as well. Just the bottom of them goes left and right. Monster Hunter capes are still quite static. Doesn't seem too bad. Reminds me of the Magba t-shirt. Make America Great Britain again. No capes. Yeah, capes don't really fit into Elder Scrolls. Like, there's never been capes in Elder Scrolls, has there? You have to download add-ons to get capes in Skyrim. Restore the British Empire. Yeah. Yeah, Kev. If the United States doesn't annex Canada, we'll take it back. If you don't mind. The British Empire never went away. Neither did the Roman Empire, did it? It just became the Catholic Church. EPL on CBC. English Premier League on Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Not at 3 PM though. Here we go again. Olibeau advocating for British world domination. Every week. It's all I ever wanted. It's like I want everyone to play PAX. I want us all to be in one peaceful, happy alliance. Drinking tea. Could you just take back Newfoundland and Labrador? No, don't we need like all that bit at the top? All like the beaver territory. What's that bit? Like all that stuff. Like Manitoba and Ontario. Around here. Fort George, yeah. Is this Labrador? I thought Labrador was like over here. Oh, that's Newfoundland. Is this Labrador? Okay. Oh, that's Newfoundland. Oh, Nova Scotia, yeah. Prince Edward Island. That bit. I thought... Look. That bit. England owns that bit on Empire Total War. Can we have that bit back? The Hudson Bay Company's dead. Give it up. Never. Never. Give us it. Peaceful, happy. We will be. Labracadabrador. Yes. The whole big bit on the east side of Hudson Bay is the Labrador Peninsula. Oh. A Chinese immigrant in Vancouver wants to revive the Hudson Bay Company because she felt bad for Canadians. It seems strangely... Oh, there's no beavers there anymore. We need the beavers to make the silly hats for the soldiers outside Buckingham Palace. That's why we need that back. But we can make them out of, like, synthetic fibres nowadays. Although aren't they, like, they're called bearskin hats. But I don't know if they're actually bears. We need beavers to make Red Bull. Yeah, we need their castorium to make vanilla as well. We need the anal secretions of a beaver to make vanilla fragrances and ice cream. Did you know this? Castorium? It's like from a beaver's butthole, and it smells like vanilla. This maybe isn't a topic for chat. She's just referring to the department store version of the company. Oh. Should we start the East India Company up again? That's probably a bad one to start up again. Look at us hemorrhaging viewers whilst talking about beavers' anal secretions. Fear not, we're nearly there. You call those hats something pretty vulgar in Swedish. What, like a, oh look, it's triple mouse. Is it something to do with genitals? Oh, there's the police that are after us. You would think there'd be more monarchists among Elder Scrolls enjoyers. There's probably some amongst the people that are racist about Argonians. There's probably some, like, ultra-nationalists. Monarchists in there somewhere. Just do like a Control F for Argonians are handbags. And then you'll find all the crazy people. Argonian boobs just make no sense. Well, aren't they full of like hist sap or something? If she waits long enough, she can probably refer to the entire company. Argonians. Argonian boobs in my video game? Disgusting. Get out of here. Have I got drops on? No, I don't think I have drops on. There'll probably be some drops this evening. I imagine, at some point. Just crab. Ooh. It's got veins on it, like a Snickers. What happens if you cross a mud crab with a Snickers? You get whatever the hell this is. Drops. You did not know that HBC is sinking after they bought parts of Cigna. I don't know what this means. HBC, Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation. HSBC. Oh, Hudson Bay Company, sorry. They've been floundering for a while now. They outlasted Sears in Canada. Oh, Sears I've heard of. Are these all department stores? Canadian chat. Hey, anyone catch the ice hockey game? There was a moose and some maple syrup. Sorry, eh? What about Sugma? Sugma Bulls? The baking company, yes. It still exists, but it's sinking now after they bought parts of Cigna, the biggest fraud enterprise of Austria. You've returned to watch the best improv actor / comedian. That's me. Ha, got him. I feel like I need another cup of tea. Also, I realised that we've turned the ESO music on, and now we're no longer listening to lo-fi, copyright-free, whatever the hell I was listening to. What's the plan, by the way, when ESO Direct happens? Because sometimes, if you're lucky, if you hang around, if you're still streaming after ESO Direct, sometimes Bethesda will raid you. But I feel like they're not going to raid me. They'll raid someone that's like raising money for charity or something. Because isn't Playing for Joey's? Who is that? If there's someone raising money for charity, they'll raid them. They'll raid someone more brand friendly, exactly. Our charity things are starting soon-ish. I got a text message. Where's my phone? Chat, where's my phone? I think the FedEx parcel with the St. Jude stuff, I got the tracking notification for it, and I think it'll be here next week. So we'll start... They've raided 8 Puppies and Hyper in the past. They've raided me. They've raided me when I was doing St. Jude charity stuff. But I don't think I'm important enough today. And also, I kind of would rather be doing something else at 8:30. The key component is charity. Yeah, but I don't think Hyper or 8 Puppies necessarily do that many charity streams, do they? I don't know, maybe it's my turn. Olibeau will be playing Blueprints at 8:30. Do I have to Google what this is? Blueprints. What is this? on Steam. 3.5 stars. The Atmospheric Architectural Adventure. Maybe you can claim to be so poor that any raid is a charity. Yeah. We're raising money today for Olibeau's rent that he doesn't have to pay because he doesn't rent. It's all over your Twitch follows list. You don't actually know what the game is. Just looks like a... Is it a point and click adventure? Forbes. Okay. Ah, this will be it. Yeah. Is this it? This is it. Schedule 1 win. Oh, I tell you what we will be playing. I do have a game for us to play during next month. And it is potentially co-op. It is... I think, did Kev send it to me? Squirrel game. What? I mean, it is ESO. There will be ESO happening, yes. I'm just saying. We're also going to play Squirrel game. I think there's more Squirrel games, aren't there? This isn't like the only Squirrel game. Sounds like a game you made. Yeah. It looks pretty good. Look. Can be a little squirrel. Squirrel with a gun. Yeah, there's that one that's made in Unity or something. But look, this is us. Oh my god. It's like Fortnite but with squirrels. And dogs. We can make the Sabrina Carpenter squirrel. Squirrel with friends. No, not grey squirrels. Fishing. It's got fishing. Elias will love it. Dialogue that you can skip through. Brilliant. It's got everything I want in a video game. Sign me up. Squirrel with a gun. Is this being released? We'll add it to the wish list. Any more squirrely games? Angry Squirrel, 89p. It's kind of boring. Squirrel Knight, coming soon. Squirrel Launcher. Squirrel Stapler. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Is this me in Kind's Aegis? Jesus. Terrifying. Squirrel in a strategic bomber? I'd play that. Play the hell out of that. I want to do a battleground, but I don't want to leave group with my waifu. Housing tour? Whose house are we going to? Your house? Add you to group. Oh god, it's playing the squirrel thing again. I don't want to listen to squirrels getting murdered. Okay. Hello? Oh, sorry. This one? Off we go. Ooh. Spooky. Hank, whoa. Wow, this looks so different. Look at this. Converted this house, relocating it to Skyrim. Yeah. Wow. It's got the nebula thing. Do I go in there? I'll go in. I'll turn my UI off, so if you say anything in game chat, I won't see it. Wow. Look at this. You could totally believe this was in Skyrim. Like, what's that? Falkreath? Like this bit down here? Where it's like a little bit greener. Isn't this beautiful? What a treat! You're stroking your hen. Barbus. Yeah, where's Barbus? There he is. Take us to Clavicus Vial. Oh, these are clever. Look, the cupboards. Smart. A little Nord cottage in a small crevice. Is that Nemira? Who's that one? Kinnereth. Kyne's Aegis. Wow. The bees! Cute. I love it. There's a cat up there. Do we do the outside more, or do we do the? Oh, chicken. I feel like do I need to? Camera. I'm gonna vomit out my eyeballs otherwise. Ooh! Oh look, it's what's that dungeon? It's that dungeon. Ooh. Little pedestal. Oh no. R.I.P. Zombie horse. Where? What zombie horse? That's weird. Where is the zombie horse I was promised? It is decayed. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. The Gron's even like dressed like a Nord. Perfect. Someone stole your sweet roll. Milk drinker. Authentic Viking name. Sundvide Keltiskaldi. Excellent. Research from Runestones. How is this square? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Can we go inside? I worry that... I worry that this door doesn't open. Yeah. I don't have permission to open the door. The illusion of an inside. Is there no content scroll? Content scroll? Content scroll. All scrolls are content, Foo. Come on. There is, but this... That's my one. I pushed that one. Squirrel, squirrel. Even angry ones. The happy squirrel is if someone subscribes. And I'll bring the squirrel out. Squirrel. Squeak. I got my little baby niece a squirrel. I don't think she's played with it yet, even though these are like from age 0 upwards. An illusion of an inside. Ah. There's even someone walked past, didn't they? How did they walk past? Ah, there we go. Hello. Hiya. Hello. Made a watering can. Oh my god! It's a solitude horn with a bucket. Come on, bucket rope. Lob's challenge horn. They're none in ESO. Are they not? Hang on, why does... Did you put something else inside of it? Oh, it's like a bucket and a... Oh, it's another bucket upside down. To make it... To close the top off and give it that shape. Clever. Clever grand. Clever grand. We know all the tips and tricks. What are these? It's like boulders. Okay, well let's have... Hang on, what do we... This? No. I can't... How do we... Dwarven ruins up top. Is that? Oh! Ooh! How did they get there? Wow. That seems fiddly. Why have you've not listed it yet? When are you going to list it? You will. I will favourite it until then. What? How beautiful. What's this? Tev got a thing. Fate Strand Harvest. Oh, but I like the mini bobber. Thanks for visiting. Thank you for showing us. We are blessed. Are there any competitions you can enter it to? Try and get back some of the gold that you've spent. Hooray. Chill. Big stretch. Okay, I'm going to hand in... No, I'm not. I'm going to get my vampirism level up, queue for a battleground, and do some of these surveys. 70 minutes to go and you're falling asleep. How can you? How can you? Oh, leave group. Thank you for showing us. No. This one? This one. One unread message. Oh! We sold a furnishing plan. There. Oh yeah, I didn't use the... Oh my god, look at this! I feel like it needs to be night time. Can we make it dark? Do you mind? Fitting music. Oh my god. There we go, look at that! Wow. See, my heart is with Pact, but the rest of my body is saying Breton Hero. Let me sit on your knee, Breton Hero. I'm playing with forces beyond my comp. Fu, honestly, that's such like a low bar for Olibeau to not comprehend it. Like, me logging in is like a miracle of nature. There we go. I can sit on Breton Hero's knee. Pardon me. You put the Pact Warrior in the middle, out of respect for the Pact. Very good. That's also how the Olibeau ex-Heroes IRL statue is positioned. Oh! Tervideski Dixie Kauli Tortu Taikona. Or something. Champion Battlegrounds. What does that mean? I need... Oh god, I need a dollar is all I need. Roxa. Put Roxa on. And we will eat Colovium Wartork just in case. Oh. This looks different. My healing soul is... It's that colour. Crazy King! Acho, prosit. What? Murder them! Oh my god. Get wrecked. Why am I not? I'm not getting any killing blows here. I think we might win though. This already seems quite positive. There's a kill, but at what cost? Go to the new one. Let's stay on the flag. It means the opposite of whatever non-champion means. Champion points? Do we? Yeah, there's no champion points, is there? Do we go in? I think we go in spawn camp now. Get spawn camp. Do 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 do. Whoa. Oh, I missed that roll dodge was bad. Well, look, we can just annoy them around here a bit. If they're chasing me, they're not chasing flags. Good. It's like when people call PoE. People in PoE. Pieces of 8. The non-permadeath campaign softcore. Softcore. Oh dear. I feel like it is actually useful for me to spawn camp them. I'll go and spawn camp one. Do you remember why there are 9 pieces of 8? Because it's like an eighth of a Spanish dollar? I don't know. Get bonks. Oh god, they're all here. Give me old razzle dazzle. They didn't see which way I went. Bonks. No match for Olibeau. Yeah, that one's a match for Olibeau. R.I.P.
Defiance grab. They've captured the point.
You don't know either. You're genuine. I don't know. I think Left Handshake and I are going to a pirate exhibition at some point. I don't know when. I think we decided not to go this weekend because it's school holidays at the moment and there's probably going to be like loads of people. In the bin. What? Aren't all British people lore masters of the age of piracy? We are! Steed Bonnet, the gentleman pirate. He's one of my favourites. Edward Thatch, Blackbeard. Anne thingy, the woman one. I can't remember her name. Anna Green Gables? No, that's... Oh, jeez. Okay, they got one good player. If only Olibeau had streak as well on his Nightblade. Let's just rack up some more kills. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, come on, that was my kill. Is this guy heavy attacking? Oh, that's a lot of them there. That's a... Streak was not good for me. It's fine, we're distracting them. Still winning.
Yes! We've taken the point!
That's like an actual bomber. Proxied hit. God. DJ Nasty. Okay, I mean they're not really going to catch up, but we should probably think about taking some more things. This is their top-rated player. 14. 22 kills! Wow. They are out for blood. Oh. Hooray! Olibeau wins! Any add-on developer here in chat? You maybe could have a look on a now defunct add-on. Which one, Nuke? Is it Lazy Rickcrafter? If it's Lazy Rickcrafter, we can help. Grab more scent. A fix for Lazy Rickcrafter. There's like a line of code you have to change slightly. Magic quarter furniture storage automation. There's a fix from Bertrand for update 40. I reckon try in
I'm excited to hear of
Magic
your
Sorter.
victories. Any victory. There's gold.
I can try try Discord. There should be someone in Discord, or maybe in like LND Discord as well. Time for your trailer breakdown. Have they released the trailer? Oh, different trailer. Ooh. Oh my god, are we going? Is this a new map? Where is this? Where are we going? A housing guild Discord. Maybe. What's that? Like a two-handed pole arm thing? A hammer? Ooh. V-Rising. When does it arrive? Tell me the date. What's that? Oakvale. Invaders of 28th of April. Not April 28th. Oh, I've still got ages. A new weapon in V-Rising, apparently. Yeah, I think there were. I think they said in the patch notes. Is it, yeah, that thing? No. That thing. Look. Ooh. Ask in LND Discord and in No-Gets. Yeah. There are people.
I just abandoned them to die.
What is LND? Late Night Dungeoneers. It is a guild. There's lots of people. Like, I think Wambo's quite good with add-ons. Wambo's good with add-ons. There's loads of people. You have to be a guildie to be in the Discord. No. Do I have one? I don't know if that works. My Discord's good as well. I can't even be bothered selling motifs anymore. I just eat them. You're already in mine. Good. Excellent. They're mostly the same people. that's in the LND Discord. It is a guild in game. You're welcome to join in game too if you want, but there's no like events going on. But there's lots of experienced players. If you need advice, look at that. We've nearly got a whole page of max CP people. Crazy. Yeah, surveys. Our survey said, Alakir Desert.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
Do I need to get twitch.tv/Bethesda ready? Are we watching it together? No, they're not live yet. Will you be pre-purchasing Rematch? Oh god. Rocket League, but without the cars. Probably not. Advanced access. I don't know about this. Is this not just FIFA Pro Clubs, but worse? 5v5. How much is it? 20 quid? Nah. Olibeau reacts. No? I think their stream will start at like past. But I think they'll probably actually be going live at like, yeah, 8 PM, 8:05 probably. Usually there's a bit of downtime. Yeah. It will be exciting. Do you know, I quite like having the ESO music on instead of our copyright-free lo-fi. It's a bit different, isn't it? Interested to see how it pans out, that game. Yeah, it's nostalgic, even though I've never really listened to the music, to be honest. It's been about a decade since your last FIFA. Might need to relapse. Prolapse. FIFA Pro Lapse. No? Rather than not playing IRL. I'll join you. I'll buy a EA FC 26. You switched yours off in game ages ago. It's quite refreshing to hear it again. Yeah, I've never had it on. Do you know why? I think it's because I played World of Warcraft and that soundtrack for me is unbeatable. Now the ESO one's nice, but there's still some like nostalgia with the World of Warcraft one. Rematch hashtag ad. Today's stream is sponsored by, what was it called? Puck. What was that hockey game we played? You often listen to it at work. It's on Spotify. Yeah, they did like there's like a lo-fi World of Warcraft theme album as well, which is very good. Puck. Yeah, we're sponsored by Puck today. Western Skyrim soundtrack. Is anyone you opt out of? The main theme with Western Skyrim, or because they kind of released the main theme like da 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 da. They do one of those for each chapter. The in-zone soundtrack and theme. It's too dramatic. Yeah, my favourite is Grizzly Hills from World of Warcraft. Moradin. Let's go there. Just 2 drama tunes in. Oh no, what are we tuning in on? Bethesda's not live yet, are they? No. I could probably get away with playing Grizzly Hills, couldn't I? No. Grizzly Hills. Howling Fjord. Is that it? Song. What's it called? Wow, Grizzly Hills music. What? It's played on a Swedish nyckelharpa. Hello, hi Dark Lady Jupiter. Let's try playing it then. 1 hour video. Isn't it beautiful? Sweden's national instrument. Is it like one of those hurdy-gurdy things? Do you wind it? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Good morning, Olibeau. Collect 20 bear flanks and deliver them to me for a piece of gear. Yes, I will do it. Play it with a bow and keys. But that's the same as a hurdy-gurdy, is it not? That's kind of... a hurdy-gurdy's kind of a bow. It's got like a bow on it. They had one at the ESO thing. Like, you twist that thing round and it's like made of bow. And then there's keys here. And the crank is spinning the bow. That bow thing. And what was this one called? A nyckelharpa. Nickel. Okay, they're similar. Except they do it manually with a bow rather than a spinning thing. That's pretty fun. That looks like harder work. Tackelharper. It's kind of similar. Tackelharper. Oh, that looks very. That's still got like. Yeah. It's got a bridge on it and you... Okay. Grizzly Hills. Anyway. All day. But we shall not, just in case it's like copyright. Nickel equals key. Aha! Yeah. Key harp. 4 strings are touched by the bow. The rest of the strings are placed slightly low and resonate with the 4 place. Oh, okay. Nice. Zos will protect you from Blizzard if anything happens, right? Blizzard aren't owned by... They're not under the Microsoft umbrella, are they? They were with Activision. But maybe that's part of... Isn't everything part of Microsoft now? How can we ever know? Yes. Yes to what? I talk far too much for you to just say yes. So I don't know whether that's like... It's like when Godzilla fights Mothra. Godzilla. To protect the people of San Francisco, brackets me. Not Mothra, King Kong, isn't it? Mothra's like the other one. Oh. It is called Mothra. At least in the Western one. Is it a kaiju? Whatever they're called. Is that what they call them? The big monsters? Okay, I remember this song. I can't play the other ones. This song always plays when there's 40 siege on Arius and the kill ratio is 10 to 1 against Pact. Yeah. It's like the first wave of the Somme. Or Sword Beach. June 6th, 1944. Now Zos just need to update the in-game key harp repertoire. With melodies that are played correctly, they have enough money to hire Ossayinde for the job. The National Key Harp Bard. Can they not hire Olibeau? This does all feel like, yeah, like very much base game music. I mean, I guess I'm in a base game zone, right?
Want such a cozy little home.
His pronunciation's adorable. I try my best. Because apparently, like, I found if you try and say it like you're trying to do a racist accent of the place that you're... the language that you're speaking from, they kind of think, oh, he's trying. Like if I say Eichhörnchen, that's boring. But if I say it in a German accent, it suddenly becomes believable. Hi Lokia. Bonsoir. Bonsoir Lokia. Ça va? I never know what tuning, sorry, not what scale any of these ESO songs are in. Ça va, merci. De rien. Oh no, I've triggered the combat music. Asa is a key harp virtuosa. She competed in the very highest league, the Premier League, with people who have played the instrument for decades when she was in her early teens. Oh, okay, wow. Her parents must be avid players, otherwise why else would you have heard of it, right? Well, I suppose maybe if you grew up near it. I got a lot of surveys today. Crazy. That's a horrible one. The pronunciation of pull, o. O. That's the o one. Okay. O. Osa. Do you remember that song? Those two guys did the o. Weren't they like Norwegian though? Osa. Or it's like that cat. You know, like a cat meme of a cat saying water in French. Western Skyrim. Or it's pretty much like bird, You and nurse, nurse, or I'm very biddable. I'll say anything if someone says it first in chat. Probably. Don't test that. Actually, two pronunciations, depending on whether the following consonant is an R. Oh my god. Is that like Greek, where if the last letter is an S, it's a different looking S than normal? It's like an actual S instead of an O with a line on it. Hrothgar. Ooh, that's not good. Two. I'm just making noises now. I think it's nearly time to turn on the light. Love me, say that you need me, fool me, go on and fool me, Don't know the word. Loveful is a Swedish song, I know. So I sit and I cry in the dirt. Love me, say that you need me. Fool me, go on and fool me. If only I could play it. What other Swedish songs? Popcorn. I think we need to turn a light on. Otherwise I may go blind. Oh, Bethesda! Are you live? No. They're not live! Crisis averted. Everything ABBA. Oh. ABBA are fine, but they're not. They're a bit cheesy. I feel the same about ABBA as I do about Queen. Like... I don't mind people liking them, but I would judge you if they're your favourite. Like if ABBA's your favourite band, you're probably a bit boring. Don't you think? There's nothing to them. It's just pop. Put all the pop songs from the mid-90s forward on a wall. Close your eyes and throw a dart. I bet you it'll land on the Swedish song. I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. Your taste is too broad to have a favourite band. Well, that's good. You can like ABBA and also like other things. I think that's positive. But yeah, I feel like if your favourite band is ABBA, then you've probably not listened to enough music. They're good, they're fine, they're solid. Every song's a banger, but I wouldn't want to only listen to ABBA. Very talented and great craftsmanship. Yeah, yeah. But sometimes you want like a little bit of bad craftsmanship so that it's more interesting. Part of the very foundation of modern music. Yeah? Sure. Oh yeah, I mean they're influential. They kind of brought that sort of disco-y sound to white people. Because before then, if you wanted that kind of music, you'd have to listen to like Boney M or something. Who white people would be suspicious of, perhaps, in the 70s and 80s. How are we doing? Stream in 30 minutes. How much ABBA music have you listened to? All the hits, I reckon. They all kind of blended into each other after a while, to be honest. They're fine. I'm not going to knock ABBA. I'm just saying people should broaden their horizons just a little bit. I've not listened to as much ABBA as you, if that helps. Is that a good barometer? You're gonna watch the stream, get drop. Have tons of drops when you return to ESO after the 3 Banners War ends. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I know you won't because yeah, it's impossible. I'd have to be like listening to 8 ABBA tracks at a time for the next 20 years, whilst you're not listening to any. And then maybe we'd be even. Off to Green Shade we go. How often do you do your surveys? Because I find I'm kind of doing them every day at the moment. Because I've got nothing else to do. Would anyone like a song? I'll play you a song. We could play some ABBA. Oh, let's turn the light on. So I reckon my NA account must have loads of Twitch crates to redeem. You should get them on both servers as well. Even if you've never made an NA account, I think you still get the crates. Go down here. You do the surveys when managing your cramped inventory. Starts feeling like pulling teeth. Yeah. I'm doing them so frequently. So this used to be like my main survey hunter, but then I wanted to do PvP on it, so I cleared out its inventory even more and put some PvP gear, and then made another character my survey hunter. But since I'm doing my surveys every day, this one's inventory doesn't actually get full enough. Because if you want, you can hold every single survey, not every single treasure map, not both at least. But if you completely empty your inventory, you can hold all the surveys. You just throw the surveys away? Saying I love you. Yeah. Good ear. I'm always in half step down tuning, which kind of limits the amount of things you can play correctly. I'm like a young Nuno Bettencourt. Is that his name? Guitarist from Extreme. I don't know why I remember his name. Did they do any other songs? Did they do any songs that weren't ballads? Do you know, I was very late to get into Faith No More. Do you know that band, Faith No More? Because I heard their cover of Easy and I was like, are all their songs like this? It's a nice song, but it's, you know, it's like a ballad, so it doesn't really... I don't really listen to ballads. But Faith No More's other songs, I'm really into them. A bit more grungy, a bit more rocky. You don't believe in them. Like, don't believe they exist? You don't trust them? You don't believe they can set out what they... You don't believe they can do what they say they can do. You don't... no trust. No faith. You just lost faith. Well, I guess it would be nice if... No, well, I guess it would be nice. How'd you... Hang on. How is it like? Seven. Yeah, I thought it was there. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not. Is that how that one goes? Faith. You gotta have faith. Something like that. Oh. Do you know, the thing I don't like about surveys is it's kind of weird how you have to run just far away enough that you can come back and for it to respawn, and it's completely different for all of them. Now, this one's quite far. My least favourite is probably that blacksmithing one that's like there. You can go in there if you've got quick loading screens, but otherwise you have to run like all the way down there and back up. It's annoying. The grid system underneath. Oh yeah. Is this like... Should I be wearing my tinfoil hat for this? Is this a deep foo conspiracy? No, no. Oh. This is a foo fact. Just picking a different direction makes it a... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I felt that as well, actually. But sometimes you don't have much choice. Look at this. We've just been like chatting and doing nothing, and we've already gotten through most of these. Oops. Zone subdivision is arbitrary. Yeah, I've often felt like, you know how like your location kind of pops up sometimes on the map. I feel like that usually does it. So like if I go into a town now, that's going to be quicker than if I just wander around in the wilderness, because my zone isn't going to change. Like, so this all belongs to, yeah, like Gehrman's Hall Wayshrine. Like as soon as that comes up, I reckon that would have respawned if I had a second one. But alas, I do not. For some servers it's just out of sight. Yeah, it's frustrating. Can we get all of our surveys finished before ESO Live starts? I think we can. I think we can. We can do it. I believe. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. There's lots of people online. Wow. We've done all our endeavours. I feel like we've done pretty much everything, so we can just sit back, relax, watch the ESO Direct. I don't know if I love or hate this little animation thing. It's a bit confusing sometimes. Why do they put surveys so far away from wage shrines as well? That feels so cruel. Why would they do this to me? Oh, it's a beautiful sunset. Excited for the ESO Direct? Are you? I think big things are coming. You should be excited. Otherwise someone else would have found it. Oh, okay. Well, then how would you explain, like... There are some surveys which are right by the way shrine. You heard we're getting subclasses. Dunno. You will have to wait and see. It is a bit of a shame that they do put data in the files which is potentially like exploitable. Subclasses. Wow. Data mines ruins some surprises. Yeah. I used to even look at like the Crown Store data mines aren't so bad, but I wouldn't want to data mine like major patches. Kind of ruins the fun of it.
I can't believe what I saw with my own eyes.
I don't know. But I mean, there's so many things that people have allegedly data mined that have never happened, so I wouldn't worry too much about data mines and how accurate they are. Sometimes they can be, but not always. And they never tell like the full story either. Well, there's definitely assets that have been found in files that have never been used for years and years and years. They are untrustworthy. I just want more squirrels. I want a black squirrel as well. Where's my black squirrel? We've got a grey one, we've got a rainbow one. We need the black one. Oh! The tester is now live. Ish. Are they live? That's John Cleese's. Okay. Should we switch over? Are we ready? Are we done? Okay. I think our pre-drinks is over. Let's paste in your Discord. Alright. Shall I see you folks there? They're live. See how many squirrels you can get in their chat. LOL. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll probably be live again maybe at the weekend to talk about what we've seen. Enjoy it. Have fun. Did we have any subs today? We did have some subs. Oh yeah, Elias. Thanks for the sub. Yeah. Take care everyone. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Thank you for the follows as well. Norse Fire. Double Trouble. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Fu. Have fun. See you. Bye bye.